how we connect, in cities with our communities that may not necessarily live in cities.
But when I immerse myself with my people's culture, I found a definite voice, a specific voice that is solely mine. And I think this shows the relevance of indigenous communities that have kept their culture all these years amidst this modern era.
I think we need to continue to work within our boundaries and within each world. And the presence of contemporary itself need these two worlds in understanding of creation, in understanding the roots or the core of why we actually started creating art. But for people in the rural community, they practice it and then they pass it on to the next generation, to one another. And then that is something that we need to look at into, right? In terms of understanding how does art really function in both worlds and the function of art in both worlds.
Even though some people from the rural area that used to work a lot with their hand, once they move to the bigger city, mostly they stop doing what they did in the rural area.
If you have to focus on local artists, local communities, what role does the internet play? If there is no internet, is it possible to do this? I think this is really important.
For myself as an educator as well, I prefer to build up the basic foundation, which means build up the tradition to the participants, to the students first. Once they understand the background, where we are from, what is our origin, and they got strong foundation.
The problem now for educators to solve in this contemporary world is the time spent on building this foundation, because certain foundation needs to be built over 3-4 years just to build that foundation.